Hello, all. Just got out of the shower. Um, but I just want to give you an update of the energies for December into mid end of January. The word is complexity, complexity of emotions. A lot of energy around grief, any energy that is trapped in your body that you have not allowed yourself to feel or you think that you've grieved it, you haven't. Your body is being called to release from your cellular memory guilt, shame, betrayal, forgiveness, anger, denial, all of these energies around grief, because there is not a certain timeline that we're supposed to grieve or for how long. And so the emotions are complex. Our physical body will feel it. Our thoughts will be loud. We'll just want to cry or scream or laugh or sleep. And to know that it's all okay, right? It's a pretty fucked up wave of emotions that's going to be happening for the collective. And the holidays are already a time of pain for a lot of people, right? And there's all this pressure from society and the systems around how the holiday should look. And to know that your holiday is different than other holidays, and that's okay. And so, really honoring self care, if it's just settling and reading a book, watching your favorite show, just being more mindful of the things that you're doing and why you're doing them will help these energies shift. Now, also with complexity is timelines. There's going to be major shifts in timelines where you're going to be having feelings and memories resurface or in your dreams that are from like your younger days. You'll also be brought into other dimensions and other realities where you feel like you're there, but you're actually in observant mode in order to see all the behaviors and all of the interactions that are happening in your dream state, to be prepared, your nervous system prep work for in your waking reality when similar situations begin, so they'll feel like deja vu. So that's what I mean by complexity. It's going to be complex. Time is going to slow down, speed up, or feel non-existent. um, there's going to be a lot of glitches. That's the complexity too. Things are going to be happening where you're seeing something and just disappears. Like I have a client who, for example, like was looking for their cat, and when I tapped in, I literally saw the cat walking through the woods and like disappearing. Like it like went to a different dimension. Granted, this was this time last year almost, but that's just an example of what's going to be happening in the times to come. Like yesterday I was driving and this like the skies were clear and then all of a sudden it was snow, like hardcore snow. And I was like, interesting. And the whole highway looked different than it ever has. And I drive on this highway multiple times a week and it looked different. And then once I realized that, like a song came on, something happened, like the radio glitched, like the screen glitched. And then it was absolutely no snow and the road weren't even wet. I was like, huh. So it was like I was driving through different dimensions, glitches, complexity. And I was thinking of a lot of things, like a lot of memories were surfacing when this was happening. And so when your body is feeling things, allow your body to express it. Really, really connect with it. You could have your shoulders be burning. Those are the shoulds and coulds that you're holding on to. It's time to let go of. It's really about centering and dropping into your heart, allowing your exhale to be longer, and asking your heart what is it that you need that day. If it's to cry, cry. If it's to scream, scream, right? Don't hold back. And ask where you're holding on to a stuck energy, or where is there an energy in your body that you can feel, and connect to it. Just hold it, breathe into it, bring your awareness there. Allow your body to release this suppressed energy, because there's complex wiring system, our fascia, our nervous system, our meridians, our muscles, our cells, right? It's not just one part. It's an intricate, complex matrix. Our body is an individual matrices. And so it's complex. So the emotions you're going to be feeling are complex because you're being called to rid of energies, as in shift into a more compassionate aspect of self, which will then heal you on other timelines and dimensions, and also ancestral. So be communicative, as in talk to your family, talk to your loved ones about what's coming up. You don't have to tell them the whole thing, but if you're not in the mood to hang out, say, I'm sorry, I'm just like kind of internally going through things. I don't expect you to understand, but like, I just need to be by myself. Like, it's a time to speak your truth, but first you have to honor your truth. And that's these complex emotions. And I'll make another video of the complex emotions I've been going through recently to really share that, just because like I'm a soul alchemy coach and I do the things that I do doesn't mean that I also don't endure quote unquote suffering sometimes, as in go into my shadows, as in have my dark days, because the dark days is what bring you to life and bring you to light. Some dark times are longer to come out of, but when you have that compassion and patience for yourself and you allow yourself to fucking feel the complexity of feelings, game changer. I love you guys.